saying, "I'm warning you." And officers can be seen spraying pepper spray into his cell a short time later. After several more failed attempts to coax him out, he is hit with more pepper spray. About a minute later, the doors open again. This time, deputies tase Sutherland and tell him to get on his stomach. He can be heard asking, "What's the meaning of this?" Deputies enter the cell, telling him to relax and not to resist. Deputies tase Sutherland multiple times to get control of him in the cell. He can be seen and heard screaming on the ground. 2 minutes later, Sutherland is eventually cuffed and slid out of his cell. His family saw the video for the first time just a week ago.
Mental illness does not give anybody the right to put their hands on my child.
Sutherland's father says a mental health professional in the cell with his son would have changed the outcome.
He was already afraid and confused about the situation, and there was nobody in there to talk to him with any compassion, to try to reason with him.
Today, Charleston County Sheriff Christian Gaziano speaking out.
I will not tolerate any acts of violence against our citizens or our residents at our facility, and I will not any acts of destruction that jeopardize the safety of that community.
Yeah, Don, the two deputies who are involved in this are on desk duty right now, but it's very hard to watch this video, Don, if you think about it. This goes on for more than 9 minutes. At no point it seems like anyone tries to stop or de-escalate this. It continues for such a long time. At some point, you're wondering when it's going to end, and of course, it ends tragically. Talking to the family today, you can only imagine the pain they are experiencing, having to watch their loved one not get help and to die this way. The sheriff says the investigation will continue and she will give the report because she says she's going to be transparent, but there's still a lot of questions involved in this case.
Ryan, right you are, and I appreciate we had a conversation about this earlier today, and you're right, it's heart-wrenching to watch this video, and we can't even fathom what that family's dealing with. Ryan Young reporting from North Charleston, South Carolina. Appreciate that. Next up,